Mayor's business.
Thank you, President King, President Pro Tem Bennett, and members of council. I too want to make a comment about the mayor's proposed CIP plan. There's still some misconception and misinformation out there, and I'll just review those quickly. The idea of this plan is to accelerate the backlog CIP in neighborhood streets, stormwater, public safety, and parks, which will help our city begin to look forward and to quickly send a message that Colorado Springs is embarking on a significant infrastructure improvement and in investment in that infrastructure. By outsourcing to the private sector, with local vendors receiving preference wherever practical, we'll create much needed jobs in the community and boost our sluggish economy. We've also been talking with council for approximately 18 months about a holistic approach to high priority backlog CIP in neighborhood streets, stormwater, public safety, and parks, and asking how council intends to fund comprehensive improvements under its charter authority. We've held 6 community forums since November all around the city, and we've invited city council to join with us. Thank you to those members that have attended. We have 2 additional forums scheduled in early January in Councilwoman Gaber's district and then also in Councilman Pico's district. To date, we've scheduled individual meetings with council members, and Councilman Knight, thank you for attending, and I think today we just completed scheduling the rest of those meetings with councilors, so we appreciate that. So we've asked council to put to a vote, we've asked council to vote on placing the CIP plan on the 2015 April municipal election. And we've asked council to postpone the decision on referring this item until January 2015, and we appreciate that. And that's to allow us to give more time to discuss the options, questions, and comments with not only councilor, but with the community. It's been suggested that we do a pay-as-you-go improvements program using general fund money. That would result in taking 14 and a half plus or minus years to complete the same amount of projects we are proposing to accomplish in 5 years. Projects then will cost more, not less, given the inflation rate. The CIP plan uses the same approach that the voters approved in 1999 for the Springs Community Improvement Projects bonds. This plan will accomplish $40 million in stormwater improvements. And that's about 25%, not 5 or 10% of our high priority backlog of the $161 million as identified by CH2M Hill. Deferring a voter decision beyond April means that 2 years, we would have to wait 2 years until the next scheduled April 2017 election, wasting more precious time on high priority backlog CIP needs, unless City Council were to call a special election or place the matter on the November 2015 general election, which would cost taxpayers approximately $330,000 plus or minus. And to make this clear, and we've said this over, this is an intermediate term solution. Hopefully, a growing economy will generate enough long-term additional revenue to continue needed CIP improvements. Otherwise, City Council can ask the voter in the future for solutions for funding. So our ask is simple. We ask Council to have an open mind, participate in the discussions with us, and allow the voters to decide this matter in April of 2015. Thank you, President.
Okay, thank you.
Mr. President.
Councilmember Schneider.
Steve, the next time that you read that, you need to add something else to make it accurate. You need to include the 50-plus invites that the Stormwater Task Force sent to Mayor Bach, asking them to come and talk not only stormwater, but what else would we like to do. Not a meeting was attended in an official capacity. So when you talk to the voters and you read that again, you need to let them know that Mayor Bach's office was reached out for over 2 years and we got nothing back.
Just for clarification, I believe that was stormwater specific.
No, we included everything at the first. We got nothing from your office on anything else, so we just kept it stormwater.
Well, we're just asking to have the discussion with council.
And I'm just asking you to be accurate when you say that the next time.
Okay, thank you.